What makes this realm special are these rifts. These openings lead into strange dimensions and allow raw magical energy to flow into our world. Do forgive me the lecture, and please carry on if I'm boring you, but I personally find the topic fascinating. Only a true wizard can summon such energy by themselves, but many Meliorans specialize in using rift magic to create some incredibly useful enchanted objects. A blade only wounding the wielder's opponent is but the beginning of what can be achieved. Now, enter the goblins. Cunning, greedy, and ornery on the best of days. They have craved our weapons for ages, but the mere thought of paying fairly is repulsive to them. In the end, they always resort to force to obtain what they want. Their army of orcs has snuck into Meliora. Should they succeed, the invaders will easily overpower the realm and its guardians. It would be really nice of you to defeat them, otherwise the future will turn rather ugly very fast. You may not feel like you have big stakes in it, but I do find myself dreading the return of the grim reality I have worked hard to avert. We're a bit off. The time is right, but the place is not. This box looks intriguing. Can you break it apart to see what's inside? Hey, one of my fate cards. Lucky find. You need to get into the ruins. Oh, look, that's a nice view of Pinewood. Wait, something's wrong. Nobody seems to be around. The people must be scared of these airships. Then take care of yourself, friend. There's only so many hits you can take. Keep an eye on the back of your hand to know your limits. Look out! Show these guys what we're here for, would you? I know they could grow that big. This orc can sure take a beating. These ruins are quite famous, but astonishingly little is known about them. There is a rift in one of the remaining towers, and my favorite theory about the history of this place is that it was a wizard king's palace that was abandoned after the rift opened. The stairway is blocked, and I don't see another way down from here. Well, this is inconvenient. didn't get hit with debris and killed, did you? Well, I can't say it didn't work. The way is open. Oh, splendid. The sand from this hourglass can reinforce your synchronization with the timeline. Break it if you need it. The presence of these crystals worries me. They often form around corrupted rifts and are great for providing power for spells, but they're quite volatile. It takes great skill or recklessness to use them. Looks like you'll have to break through a wall to go further. Is that? By chaos, it's a dragon! Duck! Is it friendly? I think it's friendly. Or at least neutral. Dragons never cared much for the affairs of lesser beings. Get to some higher ground. We'll see where you need to go from up there. Ah! Such a large crystal is dangerous, even when it's not holding any spell. You should destroy it before it corrupts the Pinewood Rift. No, bummer. I suppose it was too much to hope we could just cross an open area unchallenged. Are we still trapped? Well, that doesn't seem right. There must be an anchor powering the barriers around here. Oops, that's got their attention. I've missed these guys. Make sure your spells don't. Excellent form. And it seems our path is finally clear. Well done, my young apprentice. I think that massive crystal was somehow responsible for Pinewood appearing lifeless earlier. I can hear the village life returning to normal. From here on out, it should be smooth sailing. Have some fun shooting enemies. I'll provide moral support. Well done. You're good to go now. The orange glyph behind you will return you very well. Practice more if you like. You are going to have plenty of moving targets soon enough.